Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I am Vi and today we're going to be diving into a collective message, okay? Please remember to only take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Know that this reading is timeless, so whenever you clicked on it is when you are meant to see it. And yeah, I know you guys like the personalized readings, but I really want to focus in on right now the collective readings, and I feel like this message is still very much so important, okay? And yeah, remember to take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? So what to watch out for? That's what we're starting with, what to watch out for. So I already shuffled and pulled some cards. So we have self-sabotage, okay? And it says procrastination, negative self-talk, and fear of failure undermine your success, overcoming resilience. So the energies, we just had this new moon in Leo, okay? If I'm not mistaken, I definitely believe it was a new moon. Okay, new moon in Leo, and Mercury just went into retrograde. So I was like, yeah, we definitely need to look into the energies for the collective and see what it is that they need to watch out for. So you guys need to watch out for self-sabotage, okay? Especially with Mercury in retrograde. I feel like, for me personally, I feel like when Mercury is in retrograde, there is a lot of thoughts about the past, because I feel like it's a good time for reflection and thinking and writing and expressing your feelings and expressing yourself. So there's a lot of that. And I feel like if you've been doing that, thinking about the past or trying to express yourself or feeling like you need to express yourself in some way, that's great. Definitely do that. But with the self-sabotage here, it's like you're going to have to take a look at the ways in which you self-sabotage, the ways in which you stop yourself from achieving your goals or achieving some sort of transformation. It's like the ways in which you block yourself, okay? That is something to watch out for, especially when it comes to like returning to relationships that you know aren't good for you, returning to eating habits that you know aren't good for you. A lot of energies that I've been dealing with. Doing things that you used to do in the past that you know weren't good for you. Take a look at that. Do what you need to do to make sure that you don't end up self-sabotaging, because that is one of the things that Spirit wants you to look out for, okay? I feel like the best way to analyze and figure out what those things are with the moon card here and the Hermit is to reflect, is to go within, is to take time out by yourself. Be by yourself right now, okay? Be by yourself. Take time out to reflect. Take time out to really think about things deeply. Like look back on the past. But don't go back to things that you know aren't good for you, is what they're saying as well. And some things may be hidden from you at this time. So it is a good time to remain in your solitude and focus in on your own personal health and well-being, okay? Yes, it's time to get very focused, they're saying, because you have a lot to accomplish, or you have a lot to, why are they're saying like performative. So maybe some of you guys are like out there, like maybe you're a singer, dancer, actor, or you're for some reason like you have like you've put yourself out there in some way, either on the internet or some level of worldly access where people have access to your energy. And I feel like make sure that you're remaining authentic to your truest self, and not just being performative for other people. Like, even if you don't have a wide range of like fans or whatever like that, it could just be you like being around people that you know you kind of feel like you have to be performative with, you know, like you just like, you know, you're not really outgoing in that moment, but you just have to be outgoing when you're around a certain type of person. That's, yeah, be authentic. Remain authentic. And moving on, what do you need to watch out for? So we have positive change, okay? And it says transform pain into strength and empower yourself. Ascend, evolution, free, okay? So Spirit is saying that things are about to turn around in your favor. Things are about to shift and change. Many blessings upon you are coming your way. Love that. And for your tarot, we have the Fool and the Seven of Pentacles. So it's like you've worked towards this success, this growth, and this positive change. So the positive change, what to watch out for. This positive change is something that you've most certainly worked for. It's something you've put energy into. And it's something that you were, for some of you guys, it's something that you have been expecting. You're like, okay, I've watered this, you know, you planted this seed, you've given it all the things that it needed. You've been patient and you've been really excited for its growth and progress, and you remain positive about it. And I feel like what's coming your way is the growth, finally seeing the growth, okay? Finally seeing something new emerge from something that you've put energy into. So love that. And if you haven't put energy into anything, this is you being encouraged to, you know, start something new and plant those seeds so that way you can see that growth, so you can see that positive change as well. Now is a good time for that. Spirit is saying now is a great time for creativity, putting yourself out there when it comes to expressing your creativity and like building things, creating things, just doing any of that. You'll see a lot of positive change, especially like, don't do it just to do it. Do it because you feel called to it. Do it because you feel a connection to it. You feel passionate about it. So now is the perfect time to follow your passions and allow yourself to shine. Leo season, okay? Next, what to watch out for. Spirit awakening. Sit with your shadow. It's the way to enlightenment, intuition, and spirituality. So we did have that moon card. It's going right back to that moon card and that hermit card. I feel like spiritually you guys are really advancing at this time. You're going through upgrades, you're changing, you're feeling the energy shift and change. And for some of you, it's not going to be pleasant. Like for some of you guys, it's not going to be pleasant, okay? And for others, it may be a little bit of a gentler ride, okay? I feel like some of you guys have felt this energy early on, so you're like, facts. You're like, facts, it hasn't been the easiest ride. And if you felt that energy early on, don't worry about more of that energy coming, because I feel like you've experienced, because some people are more sensitive than others and they'll feel the energy shift earlier on, and they'll have those experiences that are maybe a little bit tough earlier on, and then they get to experience the positive effect more sooner. For others, you feel it when it happens. So you know, you have to kind of just take it for how it resonates at whichever time frame or period that you're in. But I do feel like you guys are going through a spiritual awakening, okay? I mean, it came out in the cards, and this is something that you can expect to happen if you have not been feeling it already, okay? Now, listen, we have the Ace of Pentacles and Temperance. So I do, like I said, feel like there's a lot of beautiful opportunities coming your way, collective. But here's the thing. Especially with this spiritual awakening, you guys kind of have to, with the Temperance card, you kind of have to do things in moderation. It's like, because I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be coming into money. You're going to be coming into some sort of abundance. Like this, whatever's coming in for you is going to be, they're saying prosperity, period. Period. Yes, we get that. We got that. But I feel like it's important to remember to have balance. It's important to remember to practice moderation. It's important to remember to, like with all things, even outside of this new opportunity that's coming your way, because you do have a new opportunity coming your way, a lot of blessings. But it's important, like this card says with the spiritual awakening, to sit with yourself and really decide and figure out what it is that you truly want. Because I feel like the problem that the collective may have is rushing into decisions, acting on impulse, and not really sitting down and thinking about what it is that you truly want. And then when you don't do that, you kind of just align yourself with things that don't even match who you are on a core level. So it's like really taking that time out to meditate, contemplate, and just move with ease. Things like this energy that you're stepping into is one of ease if you allow it. Like if you're open to these opportunities, because I feel like there's so many beautiful opportunities that want to come your way. I think, like I said before, it's about inner balance. It says, okay, and this is the card at the back of the deck. Inner balance, what you resist persists, what you accept transforms, wholeness, duality. So I feel like now is the time to accept the parts of you that you cannot change. For sure, accept the parts of you that you cannot change. Accept the reality that people present you with in regards to, like, when people show you who the freak they are, believe them. Okay, believe them. Don't try to create a story in your head about what this person could be. No. They showed you who they are. Believe them. And this is about really accepting both sides of yourself, the good and the bad. And this is the time to do it right now. This is the time to do it so that way you can elevate, okay? So Spirit is saying, accept both parts of you. I feel like if you're stubborn, accept that. If you have control issues, accept that. Take that journey inward and focus in on bettering yourself, you know, for sure. And at the back of the tarot deck, we had the 10 of Cups. So this is a time of emotional fulfillment. I feel like you guys are, for those that are single, you could most definitely be falling in love. I literally had a dream about me proposing to someone that I do not know. So yeah, I feel like now's the time to really focus inward and really get yourself in order, so that way you can attract this this emotional fulfillment, so that way you can make that commitment to someone else. Once you've committed to yourself, right? Once you've committed to yourself and have stayed committed to your well-being and your inner growth, you're on the up and up. Positivity all the way. You're on the up and up, okay? Now I'll leave you with a final message. Okay. Hold on. Oops. I don't like the way that fell. That actually is a card that I pulled earlier, so I'm gonna reshuffle because I didn't hold the cards correctly. There we go. See? Yeah. This could be where you guys are at right now for those extra sensitives. So we have inspiration, trigger statement, I am tired of it all. And then we have true statement, I find strength in my purpose. And this is what you got. Yes, you guys are really moving into your purpose, like, believe it or not. So it says, please rest and know that in this stillness, you will find clarity around your purpose here. The need to cope will fall away as you find the question you are the answer to. The answer is within you. Spirit is reminding you that you see everything clearly. You see everything clearly. All of the answers are within you. If you take the time to go within, things will even out. Things will start to make sense. Back of the deck, we have conviction, and it says, trigger statement, no one listens to me. True statement, my voice is heard. Stand strong and communicate your message. The world is ready to receive what you have to share. So again, back to that message. Spirit is going back to that message of now is the time of expression. If you have something that you want to share with the world that you think that, you know, will help someone, or you think, hell, if you just want to share it because you love it, do that, because you will see tremendous growth. You will see abundance. You will see prosperity in the creative acts and the ways that you express yourself. So go ahead and do it. Rest, reflect, then express. Okay. So that's what I have for you guys. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope that it helped you in some way. If it did, please make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and make sure you hit that bell so you can be notified whenever I upload a video. Check out my other content down below, and I hope that you come back to see me again sometime soon, and I am out. Peace.